So guys, we're doing a baseline test today of the old standard booster that is on this vehicle currently before we switch over to the new JMACX upgraded booster for your brake system. What we're doing is hitting a spot of the road up here, 80 k's an hour, sitting on the speed limit there, setting the cruise control so we get the same speed each time, and working out the distance from when I brake to the car actually comes to a halt. I've even done something here. I've turned the ABS off by engaging the diff lock solely for the purpose that no one can say it was the ABS working better or worse later on. Going to head up the road now. Let's see how we go, eh? The old 79 series is not renowned for pulling up all that well, and when you put bigger brakes, bigger tyres, that sort of thing on it, it doesn't get any better. So we're going to hit 80, set the cruise control back on. There we go. There's a marker up here. We're going to hit the PIX once we hit that marker. We're going to take a measurement of how far this car takes to pull up. This vehicle has already had a caliper upgrade. This vehicle has already had the rotors replaced with slot rotors and braided brake lines to try and fix this problem up. We'll just see where we end up here. There we go. Come to a grinding halt. Jay's going to mark it on the ground. We'll measure that and we'll go home and change the booster and then see what the results look like.
Okay, so we've done 2 runs now with the standard booster. So we're going to just go and measure it and we'll get a distance from point to point, and then we can swap boosters over and try the other option. Okay, so we've got 26 metres, 27.2 metres stopping distance at 80 kilometres an hour. Must note the ability to lock the brakes up just isn't there. You couldn't lock those brakes up. Okay. Ready to go? $15 minutes. There's the difference between the 2 boosters. So we've come out 20 minutes, come back, put our booster in, and we come back and we'll do a test now with the upgraded booster. We'll see if we're able to lock the brakes up with 35s with this new booster.
Okay, we've got the new booster in. First initial impressions is the pedal is a lot lighter pressing to get the same brake application. I'm just about to run down the road again now. We'll do the same stopping test that we did before, 80 k's an hour. I'm using the cruise control, which is now on. Fourth gear, there we go, fourth in cruise. So it'll be exactly the same application as before. Trying to replicate exactly what we did earlier and see the difference in the actual braking distance. Coming up to the stopping point right now, and let's jam on these now. Well, I can actually lock the brakes now, so that is a huge difference. Yeah. If anything, I'm going to have to maybe keep an eye on that. It's a massive difference. We can actually physically lock the wheels up, and that's the first time I've ever been able to do that on bitumen since we purchased the vehicle. Even in stock form we had troubles getting the wheels to lock up. So that is pretty impressive.
So our original stopping distance was 25 to 26 meters. That was on 2 runs. With the booster in place, we're back to 15 meters. So that's a big chunk of stopping distance, isn't it? Okay, bang for buck. Booster upgrade. With a 35-inch tyre was no issues locking those brakes up. We could pull that thing into a complete skid if we needed to, as opposed to no upgrade. The double diaphragm booster, less pressure on your feet physically to get that brake to work. Even with the upgraded rotors and brake pads, we still couldn't get that vehicle to lock those wheels up with the factory booster. So aftermarket booster locks it up straight away, cuts your stopping distance down 80 k's by 4 car lengths. You know, can't go wrong.